It doesn't get any more like, yes, you did. You just perjured yourself under oath. So that's how you got impeached.
Splurged himself. Splurged himself.
Fuck, I'm in the middle. Oh no, gotta reassess.
If you don't mind, I'm a little busy right now protecting my young family's privacy. With an internationally publicised Oprah interview? No, through quiet and dignified exit from public eye. Of course with Oprah. This is the strangest episode of RuPaul I've ever seen.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that was like on the wall as you walk in Microsoft.
Next to the feces fountains.
Recycled human waste.
Is that meant to read NAMBLA? Not NASA.
The largest toy I've ever fit in my butt was 3.2 inches in diameter. Is she even trying?
We need to take that out of context and put that on this.
Okay, week 2.
Alright, let's go.
Let's jump in. Let's
do this.
First evidence of horseshoe theory. Space Jam director reworks Lola Bunny for reboot from sexualized to strong.
Why couldn't she be both?
Did anyone actually watch it?
Nope.
Because it was with LeBron James. Now I think it bombed, didn't it?
I think so. Tory's
I haven't heard about it since then. Tory's been handing out corrupt PPE contracts to all their friends. I mean, that's a pay rise.
Yeah, they're like, fuck. Meghan got like 50 quid raise. Being an ass. Yeah, I actually cut it out in post just in case I accidentally dox myself.
Yeah. You're an NHS rent boy.
Yeah. In fact, yeah, exactly. New take. Some of the NHS personnel I know got very small raises on the order of 50 quid.
Meghan Markle, aka Mrs. Windsor, conducted her recent interview with world's funniest man James Corden in a dress borrowed from Monica Lewinsky.
That's a name I haven't heard in a while.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Yeah, what's Bill Clinton's truth?
Did you know
That's
that?
just
Like
his truth.
Because I think they got so he basically, because he said under oath, right, that he didn't have sexual relations. Because like I guess the genius of PR by the Democrats was that the impeachment was about him just shagging a coworker, but it wasn't. The legitimacy of the impeachment case was that he under oath said, I did not have sexual relations with that woman, and then they found his spunk on her dress. It doesn't get any more like, yes, you did. You just perjured yourself under oath. So that's how you got impeached.
Splurged himself. Splurged himself.
Yeah.
Evangelicals disappointed that they're not getting the COVID relief package.
The very same evangelicals we wanted. Yeah, I mean, yeah, evangelicals for Biden. Yeah, okay. That's all we need to know.
Ooh, slide 69. Ding, 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 ding.
Nice.
Why did I let your convince me to vote for Biden? Biden stimulus showers money on Americans, sharply cutting poverty and defining move of presidency. This is corporate propaganda. We do not have a 15 minimum wage. We do not have universal health care. We do not have recurring checks. We do not have to settle for this. You voted for it, so yes, you do.
You voted for it, yeah.
Lies and lies and lies. I got 2 checks under Trump and nothing under you. I regret my vote. I regret donating to Democrat candidates. I will never ever vote Democrats in my life. Good though. Let's Let's not be bitter.
Narrator, but he did in fact vote for the Democrats in the midterms.
Just about money.
I can already tell you that all those people will dutifully take next to the blue candidate next election.
I love the fact that in less than 2 months, President Biden has already done more to help Americans than Trump did in 4 years, and it's just getting started.
And he's just getting started.
No, yeah, that was my OG meme. The first, no, it wasn't the first meme I made. The Deepfried
What, that top right one?
Yeah.
You're top of both. That's a good first meme.
It's gay bacon, mate.
I was looking at that for a while, wondering what the fuck it meant.
Oh, what is this bottom right one? Is that just shit falling from the skies? What's that green thing in the background?
It's just being above all the normies with our big brains.
Oh, I love these Midw memes. Audiobooks aren't real books and don't count. Stupid people. Words good. Your word's good.
Fuck, I'm in the middle. Oh no, gotta reassess.
We pay our members of our Team Whoop a sleep bonus if they get over 85% of their sleep need in a month. We also have a red recovery policy to stay home if your body is run down. Team equals 400 FTEs, and yes, it works.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, thank goodness we got our corporate overlords from California to get us a day off if we're underslept.
It's like when people used to say stories of like, oh, don't post a picture of you getting pissed on the weekend because your employer might see it and you might get fired for it. Now it's like, please put on this bracelet that tracks your sleep patterns so that your employer can rate your performance even when you're not awake. In previously unseen footage from Oprah Winfrey's interview, Prince Harry told her the UK press is bigoted, specifically the tabloids. Only a ginger can call another ginger.
I much preferred him when he was a Nazi.
If you don't mind, I'm a little busy right now protecting my young family's privacy. With an internationally publicised Oprah interview? No, through quiet and dignified exit from public eye. Of course, with Oprah. A Hollywood actress is complaining to a billionaire talk show host about how much she regrets becoming a princess, and according to our insane culture, she's actually a victim.
I loved that interview so much.
Unbelievable.
She was like complaining about having to learn hymns, and it was like, come on, you're an actress. Like, what the fuck are you on about? This is like your job anyway, to learn lines.
No, it's because they weren't called hers. God. Pride is important to me because it allows me to have a place within working life where I can connect with others. I love my colleagues, but finding strength with other transgender individuals against the things that stand in our way can be a really healing place. I also get to be part of the changing culture at this company, which I am extremely proud of. Jess, engineer, Pratt and Whitney, pronouns they, them, theirs.
I can get in the bin.
Raytheon Technologies.
Raytheon.
Enough said. Building missiles for the future.
But they'll be vulva-shaped.
I bet you she's real happy about they are real happy about the Ukraine situation. Bet she can't wait to drop some of those rainbow-coloured bombs on some innocent Eastern Europeans.
Lockdown has turned us into spies and fantasists.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Oh wow. No, you got no.
I need to make a note to pixelate that one.
Yeah.
So 8 minutes.
The big dick, the big donkey dick one.
Pixelate donkey dick. Behold our newest ad campaign. Women belong in the kitchen. Are you sure this will help us sell more burgers? Burgers.
Unintentionally based.
2,000 years ago, Jesus repeatedly liberated and affirmed women treating men and women as equals. Women were the last at the cross and the first at the tomb, the first to be entrusted with the news of the resurrection of Jesus.
I mean,
isn't that just the best way to spread gossip? Is to tell women first? Isn't that the move?
That's the superpower.
Just tell them it's a secret. Watching conservatives protect the Dr. Seuss publisher by buying more of their books. You dumb bitch. This is the strangest episode of RuPaul I've ever seen. You've fallen for our trap, Oprah. We've trapped you in a glass box. Oh yeah, I've been trying to find this ANCAP meme for a while. I'm glad it's turned up. When your son asks you for pocket money, therefore stealthily trying to extract an experimental form of synthesized inheritance tax / intergenerational communist wealth redistribution, so you kill and eat him as to reabsorb his DNA into your private property.
In self-defense, right? They initiated they violated the NAP.
The great satirist Sacha Baron Cohen, sticking it to the man. Mark Zuckerberg, how do you sleep at night? This is on Facebook's Instagram right now. Your algorithms are still recommending lies about COVID and vaccines. How many people have to die before you act? Time to install your update. Surely isn't that like a satirical thing against the people who think that vaccines have chips in them. Like it's not clear to me that that's a pro anti-vax, anti-Bill Gates position. It to me looks like someone's saying how ridiculous it is that.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that was like on the wall as you walk in Microsoft.
Next to the feces fountains.
Recycled human waste.
HuffPost employees, after a year working through a pandemic that isn't over, were invited to a meeting today with the password "Spring is here," where they were told 47 of them would be laid off. They would only know if they still had a job if they didn't receive an email by 1.
Wow, that's so dark. That's so funny.
Tragic.
Just in.
Tragedy.
US considers using NASA facility to house migrant children. Wasn't there a problem? No, it wasn't NASA. It was the CIA, wasn't it, that had the paedophile problem?
Is that meant to read NAMBLA? Not NASA.
Oh, the future of gaming. Prince William defends UK royal family against racism claims. What was his defence?
How back do those claims go? How far back are we talking about?
Which claims?
100 years ago?
Darkies. Me trying to convince Joe Biden to double my 1400.
I know them other guys, they've been talking about the way I do what I do. They heard I was good, they wanna see.
Is that a nurse?
Probably.
Can we dox her? It's definitely a
this
nurse.
does not advocate doxing.
Well, yeah. Biden voters post Noel's, another one. Just in gas prices for the second month, gas went up. Fox Business gas buddy analyst factors a national average of 3 gallons as early as April. It's called an improving economy.
I don't think I can take much more of this improving economy. If this improving economy continues, I'm gonna have to start going to the food bank.
Oh, this is great. So this is the first example because this is the first month which has at least 69. No, not 69. What am I fucking talking about? 34. So I've put a pink border around memes that happen to be the 34th one that I had for that month. So for Rule 34, for the listeners that don't know, is the rule of the internet which, for something to exist, there has to be porn of it. So every time we see one of these pink bordered memes, you've just got to think of the Rule 34 version of it in your head and just picture that. But this one's kind of already a Rule 34, I feel. Or the beginnings of a Rule 34.
Yeah, I feel like this comic does not end in a way which is suitable for work.
How did you guys get so big so quickly? A fascist worked out today, did you? A week later, ouch.
Whatever gets her to the gym.
Hey Marks, I heard you wanted to abolish the state and capitalism. Well, we combine them. I hope that's good enough. Just in case you thought I was exaggerating when I called the left deranged, the Green Party politician wants to curfew for men after 6 p.m. at night. A better case for reform for the House of Lords has never been seen. Yeah, it was just because of the Sarah Everard stuff.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, any time a
Yes.
woman gets murdered, unless she's a 14-year-old girl in Telford, we should lock them. We should lock men up.
It'd be so awkward to be her husband, isn't it? Like,
Yeah, how many women just go into politics because they've got horrible husbands and they want to control them in some way that's has some actual power? The year is 2022. Super lesbians and super straight men stand united against sucking dick. Is that from
So
Super
that was
Troopers?
no, that's from Starship Troopers.
Starship Troopers, that's the one.
Yeah, so a bit of a throwback time. At the start of 2021, they started to there was this trend that the orange flag is the symbol for super straight people. So straight people who don't want to have sex with trans people of the opposite sex. Do you know what I mean?
Oh.
So if you're super straight, you will only be attracted to just straight
real
women.
women. Yeah.
We don't use that kind of terminology on this stream.
Kobe Bryant's corpse detailed by the coroner. There is a handprint above his missing arm. Do you think a demon ripped his arm limbs off and crashed the helicopter? I can't think of an alternate explanation.
I love 4chan. 4chan X takes.
For example, Jeff Bezos controls distribution. Okay, let him monopolise it, but then we'll have to just cut it off his head and have a large communist publicly owned enterprise. That's my secret leftist dream. Slavoj Zizek on
So-
big tech.
Das Kapital abridged version.
Thank you for your online defense of China, comrade. Here are your promised Xi books, DM. No thank you, comrade Xi, for giving me something to defend. Who radicalized you? You did.
Was I gonna say? Didn't China ban effeminate men because they weaken the culture, weaken the country?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how they're going to do that, but I'm sure those guys have their ways.
Well, the Chinese version of TikTok, which I discovered is completely different to the Western version of TikTok, is like super strictly controlled, and it only allows basically patriotic short videos.
It also you have time limits and stuff, and children can only use it at certain points in the day, so they're not addicted and staying. It has some good features like that. It promotes science stuff more to kids, to get them interested in science.
Oh, whoa! I knew TikTok was Chinese owned, but I didn't realize it was all just a culture bomb.
Yeah, but I mean, I think some curation might do TikTok some good. 'Cause it's literally, it's just these bullshit trends and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it just like local TV like you get in the States, like that sort of like cable, that sort of, where it's just anyone making any program of, don't know, walking dogs down the road or nonsense dogs, whatever.
It's basically just Vine on steroids.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. Like it was Vine, then there was Musical.ly, and now it's TikTok.
That's the one.
The largest toy I've ever fit in my butt was 3.2 inches in diameter. Is she even trying?
We need to take that out of context and put that on a.
Sorry, you meant to read the memes, not just tell us about. Shit.
Vaccinated people should still avoid travel. Why?
Yeah, I mean, sure. Whatever you say, right?
Hey, we got through that one quickly.
Nice.